Hi, I'm Neve from Tony Keeley's, and today I'm joined by Sarah, a speech and language therapist and mom, who has designed this amazing range of toys to help with your child's early development.
Thanks, Neve. As a parent, I know how stressful it can be to know what toys to buy for your baby, so I've taken the stress out of that for you, and I brought you these play boxes for different stages of your child's development. First up, we've got baby's first playtime. So this is suitable for your baby from birth. And I've written a booklet to guide you through each toy and give you some early tips and ideas for supporting your baby's development. We have the hanging banana toy. This is incredibly popular. So this can hang off your car seat, your buggy, your bouncer. It's got lots of different textures for your babies to explore, pull on. It's got a squeaker and a bell, and of course teethers, because babies love to put things in their mouth, and obviously they'll be starting to teeth. Next up, we've got a set of rattles, and I put 2 in because babies learn by copying you. So as they develop and grow, you can model shaking and they may copy back. You can also work on their visual tracking. Again, you've got rattles in it to encourage that auditory sense, squeakers to develop the muscles in the hand, and the little teethers so they can put in their mouth too. The dual-sided sensory book, this is black and white on one side because babies can only distinguish those colours in the first 4 months of life. And then as they grow, you can move to the coloured side. Again, you've got textures, you've got a mirror so babies can work on that early self-recognition. And this is great for tummy time. You can put it on your nappy changer, or you can put it around a pram and when you're out and about. You've got the wrist and feet rattles. So you pop these on their little feet and these on their wrists. And these encourage that early coordination of movement. They also start to learn cause and effect. So when they move their wrists or kick their little feet and they hear the noise, they start to realize the impact they're having on their world. And also, we've got a little chiffon scarf for tickles and peekaboo. So you'll notice in all of the toys, Neve, that we popped in here, they all really encourage that interaction and engagement with you because babies learn from you. You're their primary educator. No toy is going to teach your baby how to talk, but these are tools to encourage and engage them.
That's fantastic, Sarah.
Next up, we have Busy Baby's Playtime. So I often think as baby's first playtime as a newborn gift and Busy Baby as a first birthday gift. Now, it is suitable for 6 months, so they can have it at any stage. You'll notice that all the toys in this range are silicone. Babies are chewing and teething and bringing everything to their mouth, so all of the silicone is really soft for them, but it's also really easy to keep clean, and everything can be popped in the top rack of your dishwasher, which is brilliant. You know, when they're weaning and things like that, and they're putting things in their mouth and there's lots of food in them, or spaghetti bolognese sauce. The first up is the Splash Pals bath toys. Neve, you'll notice that these are lovely and soft, whereas traditional bath toys, the rubber, they're very hard, so babies can't squeeze them themselves, so they're developing those muscles in their hand. But the amazing thing about these is you can pop them open, give them a good squeeze, and so no mold builds up like traditional bath toys. Yeah. And there's all the holes in them for squeezing the water out of, and these are all different animals, so you can teach some of the names, but also you're encouraging that lovely imaginary play. Next up, we have the jumbo blocks. These are all uniform in size. Babies at this stage aren't not ready to stack different sizes, and they can pick them up in both of their hands. You'll often notice with stacking blocks for little ones that they have numbers and letters on them. They're academic concepts and they have a place but much later on. So each side of your block has a different illustration. You've got apple, yum, 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 yum. You can model in those lovely sounds. Next up, we have our linking rings. Again, these have got lovely textures on them for teething babies, but they're also really easy for them to link on themselves. You can pop these on the bar of your buggy when your baby's out and about. Lots of nice colors to engage your little one. We have a teething ring. It's got 3 different animals, but it's also got different textures in each one. Again, babies are orally stimulated at this stage. They learn through their mouth. They experience everything through their mouth, so that will keep them nice and engaged too. And last but not least, we have our spinner. So this can go on any smooth surface. So it can go in the bath, it can go in the tray of the high chair, your car window, or an airplane, and it spins around, if I can do that. And of course, you get your booklet inside with your tips and ideas for supporting early communication.
Thank you for watching. If you have any queries on this or any other product, please contact one of our 4 stores or our customer service team.